Right, going into Norse mythology, this should be, you know what, I don't even know. I don't even know if this is a big test or not, because there are a lot of chunky boys in Norse mythology with high health totals. But isn't the idea, like, we just rush so fast, are they really going to get them out? And then I realised, like, Fenrir, that's the issue, right? Is Tyr into Fenrir is probably going to be, like, a real obstacle for us as time goes on. I haven't changed the deck yet. It's hard to change a deck when you've just gone through Egyptian mythology and it took you an hour. And we pretty much just beat everyone. Like even ourselves, we kind of identified the win objectives, which seemed to be just like, can you protect the egg? Can you get out a Great Desert? For once, I just don't have that many considerations. Like normally I have like quite a few ideas of things we maybe could do. This time around, I'm just looking at the deck. I'm like, well, it's a rush deck. We've done everything we possibly can to try and, make it as powerful and overbearing as possible. To increase the chance that we have a start in hand, that if we've got the ideal conditions, the match is just over and they cannot do a thing about it. But we'll see. I definitely think that Tyr Fenrir is going to be like a bit of an issue for us. We just play into a Seaquake here. I think we are. If we play into a Seaquake, then that's probably necessary. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're probably not playing to a Seaquake now, are we? This might actually be one of the best call to arms of all time, right? I mean, we could play for Armageddon, but yeah, we're just slightly short. I don't know. Like, it's a strange one. I don't want to dedicate devotion. Mummies aren't supposed to be attacking anyway. Okay, that was a good turn for us. That was a fantastic turn for us, actually. What is it? Sphinx. Rise of the Pharaoh, Sphinx. Bridge of Bifrost. You can double this, but that's not enough, is it? I'm pretty sure it's Rise of the Pharaoh, Sphinx, attack. So much for that Armageddon plan, yeah? I was considering replacing Sphinx with Ninkyo as well, but just the ability to sort of like just drop it down. But okay, handle it. Like, handle this thing. I am a bit worried about Odin because, let's be honest here. His ability to double the attack of his creatures means he can trade up so easily. And he could have like a bit of a bomb turn here. Like this could be tough for us. Nope, he's run out of options. He's actually run out of options. Wow. If he's using Mjolnir's Storm, I can only assume that this is over. It would be over, except for... nope. Oh my goodness, well, so far we are smashing this. I am still worried about like a super big turn, but he's now within Seaquake range, so... yeah, is that really your move? We can laugh at him, right? Just leave it? Yeah, don't even bother. So that was fantastic. Like, we went second. We didn't have like an incredible start, but we just simply like just beat him, outmaneuvered him. Odin himself didn't seem to have great options. I mean, that Mjolnir Storm at the end kind of summarizes that like whole game, really. Like, But that's the point, is Ra is a rush goddess, and if you have a bad hand or a bad start, she will rush you. She will just go straight over you, and you will have very, very little chance to get into the game. We're only 5 minutes in. That is crazy though, isn't it? A win within 5 minutes. I'm playing second again. This isn't good. I really do want the desert down. Okay, we're in trouble. Yeah. We might have to play to Armageddon here. Yeah, I actually think. Oh, we don't. This is an awkward one. We've got a couple of ways of beating this. We can Armageddon, obviously. The other way is Battle Plan Sphinx would also deal with it. We don't have any just direct removal for it. I can't remember if we have Earthquakes in this deck. I really don't want to commit things. Loki is so awkward, right? Because you really don't want to do anything, basically. You really don't want to commit to like putting down any monuments, anything fragile. This looks more and more like Armageddon, doesn't it? We just need the Armageddon. Yeah, if it gets really bad, we can battle plan, and we can get that wall down. But apart from that, yeah. Oh. If I Armageddon here, I can't soul extract. If I can just soul extract as well, even if it's just a mummy, but I think we've got to let them in and hope they don't soul extract. We need them to dedicate more, plain and simple. We need more. Yeah, because Loki has 6 devotion generation. So even kind of like emptying the board, you're like, oh no, like we're still good. We might have to do it all over again. It is possible. We're definitely gonna have to fight for this. Eggs as well, like her ability to just switch things around. It's gonna get really irritating for us, I think. Desert too, like I'm very, very like wary about this because Loki can just swap. Not like that, she can't though. Okay. We kind of want to just, yeah, we've got double Rise of the Pharaoh, so we kind of don't want to do anything here. 8, yeah, 16, exactly 16. So going into Rise of the Pharaoh, Rise of the Pharaoh. Wow, Loki's just out of options. Well, you got to feel bad for her. Whoops. I don't know why it does it sometimes. Like if you click in between the tiles, you'll just skip. I'm not sure why. Yeah, with Loki, you're kind of protecting your monuments by putting your monuments next to other monuments because she can't get near monuments. So, and then I'm only putting this here so I can put the mummy down as well. But she does seem trapped, doesn't she? She does seem to be having serious issues here. Finally. Oh, smashed it. What is going on? We're going second and we're just destroying people. Like, this is crazy. We're not, whoops. These are not the best starts that Ra can have. But this is insane. Although again, kind of like Loki just couldn't play anything at 12. That's not very typical. Also, she didn't have any Fenrirs, which again isn't very typical. She couldn't turn her tier into Fenrir, so we still haven't really seen that as such. That's one of the things we're concerned about, is the ability to like get out this 20-30 for 8 cost. Play second again. Oh no, yeah, 4 will be a terrible matchup for us, I assume. Okay, we're doing this to protect the egg. Like, 4 now needs to like destroy the mummy or go all the way around to get to the egg. Nope. Still costs 8 though, don't that suck? We might actually use our battle plan to protect the egg as well. We might even, I mean, Seaquake as well is also a consideration. No. Whoa, that's scary. That is scary. And we don't have the extraction, do we? Nope. So, oh, I take it all back. I take it all back. We've won this. She would have to clear like the entire board here. And she cannot. Yeah, she can't even get out. We could literally just sit here until we win. Like, 4 literally cannot get out. Yggdrasil literally has no attack at all. We could just wait for a sea extraction. We really could. You don't want 4 to get out. That's the thing. Is this really the optimal play? Can this really be the optimal play? I think it is. I really think it is. I would like to destroy these battle plans. I genuinely think this might be the best possible play. There it is. Wow. So soul extraction this turn. Yeah, just off by 1. I don't want to put my Phoenix next to 4, so this is all correct. Yeah. Yeah, again though, kind of like she just didn't have the answers. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There you go. Some of these matches really. Insane. We still haven't seen Tyr Fenrir. That was more kind of like outplayed though. Like 4, I guess, kind of like just put down what they could, but it just put them in a position where the only thing that could attack was 4 herself, and she had a monument on one side and Yggdrasil on the other, and nothing could move. So we just waited. playing second again. Oh, okay. This may end badly for us. I don't see the point of Taisha when we have Armageddon in hand. I suppose we could look for Seaquake and then try just for kind of like a value play. But we have none of our units in hand. We've got nothing we can do. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah. This has to be one of the worst starts we could have. No soul extraction. We went second. The cards we've got aren't the units that, you know, we have that would allow us to be aggressive. So we're playing for Seaquake then. Okay, if we're playing for Seaquake, shouldn't we be soul extracting then? Yeah. We're definitely going to have to be careful though. I mean, Seaquake is great, but because it lowers health totals and Loki is probably favoured in that sort of situation. This is crazy. Because like Ra kind of counters it though. Like if I put this here, Loki can't like teleport next to it and attack it right now. So in that respect, all these Phoenix eggs. So this protects the battle plan because she can't teleport next to her. And then all we need is just a Phoenix egg, like somewhere that she can't. Is it really here? I don't think it is. Weird. Yeah. This is such an interesting matchup. Ra's ability to not put things next to other things makes Loki's ability, less, yes, less useful. We should probably cut it out with the Phoenix eggs though. Or maybe not. This would have to be a really, really strong turn. She's going to have to get rid of an egg that is about to spawn. I don't think that was it, I've got to be honest. I don't think that was it. Right, so she needs to get rid of these eggs before things like escalate even further. No, no, no. Sometimes this game can just be a little bit. But I also try and rush. That's the difficulty is I try and rush and end up putting myself in silly situations. So you put the mummy in here to lock Loki in and threaten, and she either goes for the eggs or the Phoenix rolls. That's the idea. Yeah, that's perfect. She didn't go for the eggs and the Phoenix rolled. Wonderful. So we can probably throw this then. Wow. This was all the worst starts we could have possibly had, and we smashed it. So Sphinx is probably not necessary anymore. That's definitely not necessary. 7 times 4. Oh, we're off by 1. Where's Rise of the Pharaoh when you need it, right? Wow. I wasn't sure if like Ra would be a natural counter to Loki or Loki would be a natural counter to Ra. In so much as of course like Ra can put her units wherever she wants, but Loki can then go, well actually I don't want that unit next to me. I'd rather it just like went back over to you. If you know what I mean? So but I guess the fact that Ra can do it for free and Loki has to pay puts kind of like an onus on Loki. I'm playing second again. Do you just not like me? That's fantastic for us. I mean, Hel herself isn't going to want to attack. Okay, we're definitely not going to be able to stop that. But if Hel absorbs it, isn't it over? Phoenix egg. Here. Yeah, because the Phoenix itself only has 2 movements, so it's not a problem. Yeah, you would actually need to do something. Yeah, absorbing isn't correct, I'm sure of it. Absolutely sure she's made a mistake here. Although we really can't do anything about it, so... Kind of sucks, actually. I don't think we do anything. We're in a little bit of trouble. Yeah, she's managed to absorb twice, so... Oh, that was terrible. Yeah, this is actually going very bad for us. A lot worse than I thought it would. I may have messed this up. I think Taisha was actually what we were supposed to do. And we need to protect Rara as well. Hel's about to become a 6-5. Yeah. There's the Armageddon. But we have no Loki's trick. Oh, this is about to go very bad for us, isn't it? I think we might be dead here. We definitely misplayed. We should have just gone for the Armageddon. There was no need to do anything else. Now that we have the Armageddon, we need to like find some way. Like it has to be soul extraction here. Yeah, perfect. Unfortunately, it does mean we have to start all over again, and she has a bit of an advantage here. So we dedicated to the board because I was confident we could win, but it wasn't actually true. We really want this battle plan destroyed. Oh, this is tough. We messed up, and now we've Armageddoned, and... Oh, wow, she's making this so difficult for us. Oh, it's good to know we've got a phoenix in the graveyard. Nothing we can do. Yeah, that sucks. It's just a matter of control, but this really sucks. I would kind of like to put down my own desert. Doesn't seem like it's going to happen though, does it? That is what we wanted. It means she's running out of options. We're kind of running out of options as well though. We're trying to like hug around her just in case she puts a unit down so we can actually reach the unit. But you know, that's not so simple. But I mean, she's just stuck, isn't she? What is she supposed to do about any of this? She can't do anything. So we Armageddon just in time. This match was closer. It was closer than I thought it should have been. But that was because we misplayed. It's 100% our responsibility, really. We could have played for Armageddon earlier. We didn't have it in our hand, but you know, we weren't going to be able to like stop Hell. We were very confident in our ability to kind of like get on top of her just because she started with a monument, but it wasn't enough, really. Maybe we're just getting. It feels hard to say we're getting very lucky when we are constantly starting second. We were lacking soul extractions for some of these matches, lacking vital cards. But so far, we are smashing this. I mean, there seems to be some sort of, I don't know. I really don't know, but we seem to start second a suspicious amount of time. I think the game is on to us. I think the game knows what we're doing. Oh. Are we playing for Seaquake? If we're playing for Seaquake, we shouldn't do anything. Oh, that is fantastic. I really love it when I see that card. It's so expensive. Such an expensive card. So we're probably not playing for Seaquake then. I mean, there are no units on the board right now. She's just plaguing us. Yeah, we have an extraction in hand, so this is actually a real killer for her. And we can always pull out the extraction again if we want to. Is this really the best? Shouldn't I just battle plan? I think this is better. Oh, I don't like the fact that it's next to a unit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we pull it out and we do it again. Every turn that goes by where we're putting things on the board and she isn't, we're getting further and further ahead. So. But I mean, she threw the game by playing the Plague twice in a row. Like, what's that going to do for you? Nothing really. It's really not going to do anything for you. I assume that's not necessary. But we are struggling to put things on the board ourselves. We can put her under pressure at least. Like, this will put her within Seaquake range. Don't know why I bothered to do that. I mean, I could just end it. I think sometimes my thought process is incorrect. I should probably check for lethal at the start of a turn before I do anything else. But you just have like habits, and I think they're bad habits, but you know, across like 4 or 5 hours, sometimes longer depending on the deck. I mean, oh my goodness, like, did Hades not last forever? Just because of the way it plays. Second again, like this is what I'm talking about, man. Like, what in the world? Well, that's going to get absorbed. This is difficult. I think we're going to have to Armageddon. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're looking for Armageddon. I think this is kind of like a game state where we can't actually stop hell. We've got no units to stop hell. Okay, there's the Armageddon. Oh, this is scary. Oh, this has gotten very, very scary. No, we want the eggs. They're one of the few ways we get back into this. Which means we want bast as well. Oh, this is scary. I think we're in trouble. That's what I think. The question, right, is do you want the eggs next to Hell? Because we have soul extractions. We can definitely keep her down. She'll have to start putting units on the board instead. And we have battle plans and phoenix eggs, so we have enough. Yeah. Soul extraction here. Probably bast actually. We're just trying to position our units around Hell so that no matter where she puts a unit, we can attack it and stop her from being able to do anything. Well, this is one way. There you go. So she literally has to attack. Base Hell has to attack something. Why would you attack the bastard, not the phoenix? Wow. Wow. I guess we're just a counter to her or something. I don't know. I think this might actually be correct. Yeah. Wow. Ah, the old egg strategy. Surround them with eggs. Wow, Ra is just surprising. I can't remember. Is it the future I should go to this time? I'm trying to go through different storylines just because for people that haven't like seen those particular choices and where they go, it might be interesting. This is honestly one of the craziest runs. Ra is just running over people. And he has no right to. Second again. There's really, like, I know that I keep saying like this is the worst and we keep getting bad hands, but it is true. Like we keep going second and we keep getting complete rubbish. Kind of looks like we're playing to Seaquake here. Oh, Thor's started really fast though. This is terrible. 5, 8. We're one short for Seaquake, seriously. But Mummy is just giving 4 ammunition. Oh crap. Oh crap. Okay, well. If you lose, you lose. This was just way too fast. Thor literally threw everything down. We have no counter to that. Yeah, there is nothing here, is there? We can't do anything. We're now playing for like second Seaquake. But I mean, we've lost. She started way, way, way too fast. And for a rush deck, we just started way, way, way too slow. Yeah, second Nidhogg as well. Oh my god. Okay, well we finally got defeated, but I don't think we got defeated by Thor, if you know what I mean. How did we lose? Our just non-existent hand. Like nothing happened there. We couldn't play anything, we couldn't do anything. Thor literally just hit like Sigurd, Sigurd, Sigurd. Perfectly curved out. So it does not help that we keep going second. What is this? It's weird, right? Because Thor gets energy back for destroying my units, so you kind of don't want to commit your units, you know. Mummy is kind of still a positive trade, but it's not an easy one. Okay, Fenrir. We're just trying to make her move first. If she moves, it becomes a more positive trade for us. And unfortunately, unlike usual, unlike with most goddesses, the maths is just different for Thor. Oh crap, this is going bad. We're playing for Armageddon for sure. I know I said we're playing for Armageddon, but we couldn't, that's the thing. We couldn't play for Armageddon. So we have to play for like a substandard Seaquake yet again. Well, the beefy stuff is definitely coming out, isn't it? Oh, this sucks. Are we dead? Not yet. Oh, this sucks. No Armageddon either. Oh my goodness, we are literally getting screwed by our own deck here. Come on. Two losses to four, where we are just... Where's the, you know, like kind of, where's the Armageddon? Why are we going second? Where's the soul extraction when we need it? Still, this is a good test. Four has been off. See, this must be jinxed. Why am I always second? Crap. Okay, honestly, yeah, we're probably playing for Seaquake, like right from the start. Perfect. Okay, We've kind of played this well, you know, just in terms of like buy-in time to get to Seaquake. We've wasted a lot of their energy on doing things that don't really matter. But now we have no soul extraction, so we're in trouble. She's clearly playing to Nidhogg, but we can't do anything. She's about to Nidhogg and we're just gonna die. Like, we've got no soul extraction. That might actually be worse. Armageddon? Are we playing to Armageddon? Oh, crap. We are definitely playing to Armageddon. This is crazy. This is ridiculous. I think we have to start looking. Nope. All the cards in our deck. Okay, GG, yeah. Oh, come on. Okay, so we've gone from like having kind of like medium bad hands to getting bad hands and just getting screwed. We'll have to check our deck if we lose again. We'll probably have to check our deck anyway. I'm sure we have 2 copies of Armageddon. You know, the Seaquake, the Searching, the fact that we keep playing second. Like, why the frig is that happening? Is this game just jinxed? Does it not want me to go first? As it realised my win rate is like crazy good when I go first. Okay, so we'll play for Taisha then. I don't know, we're kind of playing for like this weird Seaquake, but we're winning in Devotion Generation. Our only issue is are we just going to win through outvaluing them? Our only issue is we can't seem to find what we need. Double Taisha isn't very attractive, is it? But just because of the way the game's unfolding, the extra 3 devotion is actually invaluable. To actually get rid of the Sphinx. It can't possibly be, can it? Okay, bit of a strange one. We're just creating more value, plain and simple. Oh, this is nice. Oh, that's even better. That's fantastic. That's absolutely fantastic for us. That's even better than fantastic. Oh my goodness. Have we just won the game? Well, I guess this time around Thor had the bad hand, so we can't read too much into it. We definitely got our backside handed to us like 3, 4 times before this. But we played to a Seaquake, and then eventually we just outvalued them. Just in general, Thor seems to be like a very good counter to Mummy. That seems to be the real issue we have, is just Thor counters Mummy quite well and puts us in very difficult situations. Okay, this is a fantastic start for us though. I mean, we can do whatever we like with this egg, to be honest. We could put it next to 4 if we really wanted to and just like keep her stuck. We could do a lot of things. Yeah, egg on one side, Mummy on the other. She could have been really screwed. Pretty sure we're short on this one. Nine. Oh, we're so close. That's frustrating. Oh. Oh, that's annoying. That's really, really frustrating. Of all the stupid dumbass cards in all the stupid dumbass world. Stupid Heimdall's warning. Oh crap. Kind of feels like we need the Seaquake, but putting down Desert Battle Plan is also like extremely attractive, right? Yeah, we're just like slightly short. That's quite frustrating. But she won't want to attack with the Norn anyway, so. Maybe we should have moved the Mummy to protect the egg. Right now the egg is our win condition. Like, we are really struggling. Yeah. Wait. Oh my god. Okay. Well, it is true that the Phoenix was the win condition. I was thinking more of just clearing it out and then coming back for 4, but 4 is so pathetic. Okay, so we just faced 4 twice in a row and won twice in a row, but before that we lost like 3, 4 times in a row. But overall, our record has been unbelievable in Norse mythology. These games are fast, and you know, if like the Norse goddesses aren't ready, they just get run over, all of them. Sure. That is one thing I'm enjoying about Ra, is even though I feel like it's very RNG and she doesn't have a lot of ways of like fighting back, although we've done our best to like increase the number of options she has. Okay. It's hard to give up a hand that has Armageddon in it, even if we start second. We've started first just once. This entire time we've started first just once. That's crazy, isn't it? Okay, we're expecting the Idun to get absorbed, but if we put the mummy here, then the next creature, yeah, should have attacked. Oh, seriously? Crap. Crap, crap, crap. Okay, this actually isn't bad for us. Yeah, this is actually good for us. We might need to move over though. She absorbs this, turns into a 5/6. Do we just say no right now? I think we can buy one more turn. I think by doing this we buy one more turn. I'm not 100% sure, I'm pretty sure. I might, no, I can't have thrown the game, it's impossible. She can't get all the way over here like this. And that was perfect. So Freya's ability, right, does that count as part of Hell's stacking, or is she going to go to 70 right now? Hadn't really occurred to me, but I mean, Freya's ability doesn't count as part of... Yeah, it does. That actually counts as part of Hell's status. Wow. That is crazy. We still might have to do it again though. We've got a time reflow in our hand, but we haven't got a great start here. Oh, why didn't I? Oh, whatever. Oh yeah, I didn't throw the mummy in the graveyard because I want to put the mummy like right in Hell's face and just close this all up now. I forgot about that. I know that sounds kind of weird, but it's true. We're not playing for Armageddon here. We're playing for annoyance. And by annoyance, I just mean, you know, like Hell is now trapped in here. What are you going to do? Nothing. Can't do anything. Bast. Got our egg patrol ready to turn into special ops agents. This is going to be miserable for you, babe. Don't need this. Oh, I guess Bast was the right one, right? And by that I mean the wrong one. Oh yeah. Okay. Enough silliness. Right, nice job us. We smashed it yet again. Wow. This is crazy. Like, I know it's a rush deck, but after playing like Amaterasu, Hades, Hell herself, like, this is insane. This video is only an hour long. We might actually finish. Um, we might actually finish the entire campaign in half the time it normally takes us to finish it. Ra is just too fast. Again, like, it's hard to really justify changing the deck. Against Thor, like, the only person we have a negative win rate against is Thor. And I felt part of that was just we just were not getting what we wanted. Also, we didn't. Well, that's not true. We had one perfect start that I'd call like a great start, like a really good start. We only went first once, and we had the Soul Extraction in hand and a couple of cheap units, and the battle was just over within 3 turns. But apart from that, we went second, played well, put in some serious work. Like Armageddon, clearly we struggle. Like with Ra's base 5 devotion generation, we do struggle a little bit to get Armageddon out before Hell like really pops off. And I think like a better Hell, like the AI isn't very good at playing Hell. Sometimes you should attack with the unit and then absorb it, or you need to move the unit and then put down another unit and then absorb it. You basically need to advance your position with your units. So I don't think they were making mistakes and Hell wasn't very good. They didn't know what they were doing or whatever. Oh, it's just, I mean, sometimes Great Desert is just just that's it, that's the end, isn't it? Phoenix is ending. We've got quite a few finishes. Battle Plan is a finish for us. Sphinx is a finish for us. We've got a lot of different ways of winning here. Yeah, I'd still wish it had just like a little bit more card cycle. Sometimes we don't have the cards we have, and we don't seem to have any way of really getting to them. Wait, I clicked out a bit earlier. I'm not comfortable with having like 3 copies of Armageddon. We already struggled to get to Armageddon, so that's a tough one. We get like with 3 copies of Seaquake and 2 copies of Armageddon, we really should have like board clears, be able to keep things under control. It's not quite working like that, but it is working very, very well, isn't it?